Howdy, howdy, howdy. How is everyone doing today? Hi, Mom.
Hi.
If you're still here.
Everyone say hi to Bones' mom.
Don't say hi to my mom.
Say hi to her.
Stop it. She's probably here because she wants me to tell you guys to, like, vote for her on Spoonflower. That's my guess.
Just for selfish reasons.
Yeah. That or she's bored.
I mean, we should vote for her on Spoonflower.
I mean, you should, but hi, hello. First, you should like our video so that more people see it in their feeds. And I am a good YouTuber, and I'm sure some of you aren't subscribed, so make sure to do that as well, okay?
That's true.
You hit that subscribe button, it's free. So I hear.
It's free. It takes literally 1 second. It
Yeah,
would help us out a lot.
yeah. And there's a bell, I hear. I hear bells
Oops.
all the time. They won't stop.
Oh, God.
Actually, I hear honking right now because there's freaking trucks and stuff going by. What is that? Oh, Canada, please stop.
Please.
How is everyone?
How we
Bones
all
is the
doing?
best YouTuber. I am. I've
Thank
never
you.
met a YouTuber more YouTuber-y goodly than me.
It's true. Never once.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh.
Said like a true YouTuber. Hell yeah.
Yes. My goodness.
Womp, womp, womp,
That's you know what that sound is?
womp. What?
It's me coming for you if you're not working on your comic.
Oh no.
I'm behind you. Do your work.
Stop. Womp, womp. Okay, it's kind of scary.
Sorry. I can change the track.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I'm just enjoying the ambiance.
It's me. I'm coming for you.
Hope you guys are doing good. It's 8 p.m. here. I'm struggling to stay
Oh,
awake. Well,
that's a
thank
whole
you for
minute.
popping by, even if you
Yeah.
end up passing out.
I appreciate you joining us.
May or may not be watching a stream against a window behind a couch, struggling to get surface. Oh no.
Oh no.
It's like me in my room. I do not get Wi-Fi in there. I'm trying to design a character for my comic right now.
Ooh.
Is that who is this character?
Oops.
Margie?
No, this is Trixie.
Oh, now I see it.
Yes.
I didn't see the nose. It was hard to tell.
It's fair. She's drawn really
I
weird.
haven't seen our characters in a long time.
Shush.
I don't usually pay attention to your screen
Oh.
unless you're like, "Hey, look at this," and I'm like, "Okay, 1 sec," while it loads, because that's a delay.
True.
I'm making gods.
Good.
It's very powerful of you.
It's very.
Crying. I rewrote the whole plot of my comic yesterday. Yeehaw!
Oof.
That's exciting.
Heck dang. That's awesome. Rewriting is great because you can make things all good. Love watching your streams while I work on your commission. Oh my goodness. Thank you for watching. I'm glad it helps. I'm glad we don't hinder you from working on your commissions. My friends are paying me to remake my old Sonic comic. Bless. Stayed up late planning my process. It was a bad idea, but it was really fun. Oh, I hate when you get those ideas at like 1 a.m. and you're just carried by your brain against your will. But it's fun. Man.
Yeah.
I had so much trouble waking up this morning.
Oh no. Why?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, damn. No.
I keep having really like lucid dreams though. It's been weird.
Yeah.
And then I wake up exhausted.
Ugh. I just wake up a lot throughout the night.
Aw.
Ooh. Yeah, it's weird.
Heck. And then I wake you up in the morning because all the dogs scream.
Exactly.
I go, awoo. The morning is just very chaotic. The problem is, like, it works fine during the week, like on a weekday when I have to wake up early for work and stuff, because the dogs will sleep until I deal with the cats. But on the weekends when I sleep in, all the animals come out and they're insane. The dogs get me out of bed instead of me sneaking out of the room to shower while they sleep. You guys helped me get into making comics a couple of years ago. You're releasing your second chapter in a month? Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Congrats. And thank you
Proud
for
of you.
watching. Past midnight, but the story planning is at its peak? Hell yes, Cryptic. You get that done. Let your brain carry you into the early hours. Sleep is for the weak. That's false. But sometimes when your muse hits you, you gotta follow them, you know? I've been binging comic videos on plots and writing. Hell yes. Currently doing the most monstrous line art. Like the line art is monstrous, or what you're lining is monstrous? That's what I'm gonna call it when, like, I'm having like a bad drawing day. I'm gonna say, like, I'm doing the most monstrous line art.
I'm so tired.
I know.
Once again.
Do you want to go lay down?
No, it's fine. I'm just gonna be as talkative as I can achieve.
Okay. Wah.
Yeah, I just wake up a lot throughout the night.
Aw.
Ba-na-na, jimba-jimba-jibba-da, ba-ba-doo, da-ba-da-ba-boop-a-doo.
Tappa tappa papa doo.
Ba-ba-doo, ba-da. I'm a great YouTuber.
You're
Shut up.
so good at YouTubing. Oh my god.
I have a cat beside me. His name is Lear.
Wow.
All I want to do is RP, guys. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
All I do every day, every night.
I know. Made the CSP file big. Gonna make it a print of it. Oh, nice. Need to make chapter 2 and onward, but I also need to remake my first characters. I want to urge you to just keep going instead of going back and remaking things, but to each their own.
Yeah, whatever you want to do, you do it.
Exactly.
It's Hamtaro time. Hamtaro. When we work together, it's much better. We're gonna get copyright strikes because I'm so good at singing.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, it's something.
Could you do this?
I was a good kid and I actually trained my dog today to tire her out and make her stop whining because she wanted attention, and training is attention.
True.
It is some very good one-on-one attention. we worked on our fears.
Yes.
And by our fears, I mean Matica's fear of the kitchen.
It's scary, okay?
We did it. We did a few passes through the kitchen, and it was doing good. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna rattle some pans very slightly, and then it was like a little too much.
Too much.
And I made sure to like end it on a positive of her sitting in the kitchen for a bit, being a little terrified, and then eating a hot dog.
Good.
So maybe she can get over her fears.
Maybe.
Power through them.
Yeah.
Be a little less neurotic.
Maybe.
I wonder if part of like my sleepy tired is not eating anything.
Oh, that would probably contribute.
It's definitely something. Like, I have no clue what any of you guys are typing.
Oh,
Oh, hi, Ink. I didn't realize you were here.
we've been talking to him for a bit.
Yeah, I just haven't been reading names.
Oh.
Well, I'm just used to people's like avatars. So
Ah, okay. That is true. When people change their icon, I'm like,
or their icon is different on YouTube
Yeah.
versus in Discord.
I'm like, who are
Who
you?
are you?
Who is this stranger?
Do I know you?
Character turnarounds intimidate me. Why do they intimidate you?
Because they're scary.
I just can't handle when people just T-pose and spin.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. I'm gonna start. Oh,
Right.
oh, it's our girl, the
It's
wellness
Ursula.
girl. There we go. We skipped Ursula, giving you a talk about wellness and journaling or something. I'm about to start practicing my own work schedule before I start working on my stuff. Interesting. That's good. Good to figure out what your schedule is, so you know what works. Do a test run. That's a problem. I can't. Why does her face look weird? What did I do?
It's fine. Don't overthink it.
Artists in the chat, help me out.
If you're an artist, don't help her. She doesn't deserve it.
No.
Oh my god, it's so much honking.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was the music for a bit, but no, it's the frickin' honking. It's so loud.
Yep.
I didn't even think they would come by here.
Yeah.
But we're off the highway, so I guess it makes sense.
Yeah. Ugh.
Apparently they left a bunch of like flags and stuff in the garbage in London.
Ugh.
Means we can't do anything fun today.
Nope.
Not that I planned on leaving the house, but
Now the opportunity is gone.
yeah. No stupid questions.
I'd like to do character turnarounds, but I never draw any of my OCs on model. Well, a turnaround sheet helps with keeping them on model. So it helps to, when I'm doing turnarounds, I tend to like pick a shape, and you can pick them out from like the front ways. From when you're drawing your character like front on, and just try and keep the shape like break it down into simple shapes and try to keep it as consistent as you can as you turn. Why are there large geese passing our house?
I wish it was just geese. Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
No, it's the racists.
Yeah, it's the truckers.
The trucker racists that are
Yeah.
coming through.
Honk honk.
Honk honk.
Doodled outfit ideas and didn't make high quality full body turnarounds for out of place because their outfits are pretty simple / modern. Ursula, how's a triangle character? How is a triangle character?
How is?
I mean, geese would have been so much better.
Yeah, I would have been fine if it was geese.
If it was just like a parade of geese, it's like just down the block, you can see them going whoosh past. Honk, honk, honk. Honk, honk, honk. I want to die of diseases. Let us all die.
Blah blah.
Blah, blah. I'm so sick of it.
Yeah.
Are you guys in Ottawa? No, we're not.
No.
No, we are in a tiny town in the middle of nowhere.
It's off the 401, so
Yeah,
somehow they found us.
yeah. Because it's not just in Ottawa, it's like all over the place.
Oh yeah.
Bunch
like-
of crybabies.
Yeah. Little
Mm,
whiny babies.
I don't want to wear a mask.
Don't care about other people's safety.
I didn't know the truckers were still going at it. They are.
They are.
Like the other day, a state of emergency was declared so that they can do something. I think it's like arrest people who block ambulances because they were doing that.
Yeah. Just, you know.
It's like the thing is like it's just no one agrees with them.
No.
42 minutes ago. Oh my god, the gardener is closed.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, to block the trucker convoy?
Oh, okay.
What does this? What? Toronto police have closed stretches of the Don Valley Parkway and Gardner Express due to the convoy protests in the downtown core. Oh, it's to stop people from flooding downtown.
Oh, I see.
It's like you can't go to Toronto today.
Yeah. Well, my boss lives in Toronto, and he just went on a walk with, like, his partner, and, like, they couldn't go anywhere because there was the
Yeah.
trucker convoy causing such a ruckus.
Yeah. Well, there's also been people like attacked and stuff. Right?
Yeah, exactly. So they're like, let's get out of here.
Yeah. It's not good.
No, it sucks. It's atrocious, honestly.
For real.
Anyone who supports it should be ashamed of themselves.
Yeah.
I don't know who Maxwell Adam is.
That
Didn't
sucks.
realize it was all over Canada. Yeah.
Ontario freezes funds from Give Send Go trucker convoy fundraiser. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to it because it's like the the protest signs. This is North Korea. Okay.
Oh my god. Such babies.
Mandate freedom.
Oh, the Billy and Mandy guy. Okay.
Protest over there sounds scary right now. I mean, I guess it depends on where you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, for certain people and certain places, it's pretty scary.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of it is just really okay. Some of it is annoying. What's extra frustrating is there's just delays in like the supply chain, right? So like the grocery stores aren't all full of things. And like workplaces, like I think it's the like an auto manufacturing around here, like they can't get certain parts, so they're having to like just close down so people can't go to work and get paid. And yeah, that's a whole bunch of things.
Yep.
They're gonna take down the mandates for Saskatchewan. That sucks.
Ugh.
The thing is, like, Ontario doesn't even have all that many mandates anyways, because like
No.
we have like a right-wing like leader, who constantly like keep sporting events open and pubs and stuff. It's like, chill out. Oh my god.
Right?
And half the stuff they're complaining about isn't even Canada's fault. Like they're upset that they need like a vaccination to go into America. Well, America's the one who has the restriction on that.
Yeah.
You're still allowed to go back into Canada if you're unvaccinated.
Yeah.
You just can't leave and go to another country that we don't control. Oh my god.
It's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. Instead of holding everyone else up, can they all just find an island?
Please. Send them on a rocket to the
Yeah.
moon.
If anyone here works in Procreate, I've recently found the best brush to make curly hair
Ooh.
and has thus changed the entire style of my comic because of it. Illness Island.
Please.
Oh yeah, they are in London. They're blocking. They were yesterday. They were blocking the schools.
Ugh. Like the university? Or
I
like
don't know.
Hmm.
Blocking the school.
How do you draw good trees? Get a reference of a tree and draw what you see, not what you know.
It's a Friday in London. There's nothing else to do.
Then some of them have Confederate flags. Yeah, in Canada. It's
Yeah, but people, they always have that. Like,
yeah.
like people in America are shocked by this, but like all sorts of other countries use that flag.
Yeah, exactly.
It's because it's basically a socially acceptable like Nazi flag.
Yeah.
Socially acceptable, you know? It's a
Yeah.
dog whistly thing.
Yeah.
Like in the Netherlands and stuff, they use it too. Like all over the world. The West.
Mm-hmm.
I'd imagine it's outside of the West too, honestly.
Yeah,
But
for sure.
the whites. Okay, yeah, they're blocking high schools.
Why? Why high schools?
They want to unmask the children.
Ew.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They're honking so loud, guys.
Oh
I
my
know you
God.
can't hear it.
Yeah.
That is funny. That is I'm just reading people's comments on this.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah, they're protesting that they can't cross the borders into America, and to protest, they're like blocking the borders so no one can cross.
Oh my god.
Well, if I can't cross, nobody can. Me. That's so sad. We just want people to live. Yeah,
Yeah.
for real. The thing about the flag is so wild. I never realized it had significance in other countries. Yeah, no, like I find like Americans like are always shocked to hear that one, but like Yeah, like I've seen it before.
Oh yeah.
Like I've seen it before the trucker convoy. Like people have it on their cars and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just they're just usually like complaining more about like indigenous people here than like um like I imagine they don't like black people too. But like I don't know, like that's the most prominent racism like I see all the time.
Yeah.
I think it's just I think it's just because of like populations. Well, I see that and like the like anti-Islam type stuff too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've seen that in Canada
yeah.
as well.
But that's just because that's the populations that are like the bigger minority populations, or at least closer to where we are.
Yeah.
Canada's like really white.
Yeah.
Like America is less white than Canada is, which is weird because people seem to think like Canada is like more multicultural or whatever, but it's not.
Yeah.
Like there's places like especially like up north and stuff, like you go and like it's all white people.
Yeah.
And you'll ask them, and I've done this. You go you go to these places and you ask people from them like, man, it's really white, like is there anyone like not white? And they're like, oh yeah, there's a Chinese guy, he runs the Chinese restaurant. Like in every single place it's a one guy or one family. And I'm like,
Oh my god.
but then you go to some place and you go to the Chinese restaurant and it's all white people still.
Yeah.
And that's even beyond. Like I had friends who'd like grown up their entire life without like seeing someone who was not white.
That's so weird.
Yeah. And then they were like a kid and they saw someone who wasn't white and they were like, what? Brain broke. All the immigration I see in Canada make it seem like it's a multicultural leftist paradise. The further down south, the more flags are prominent, or unfortunately. Yeah. Well, that makes sense. Like, I think you expect to see the flags down south, but I think it surprises people when they're up north. Like, I'll see people being like, why are they flying the flag in New York? And I'm like, hell, they fly it in Canada, sweaty. Like,
Yeah.
like they fly it in Quebec. Like, that's like so freaking north. I'm a non-white human. Yeah. It's wild. Y'all remember the one episode of Friends when they had a Confederate flag in the background for like half of it? No.
What?
What are we talking about? Confederate flags. Well, in our school there was a Confederate flag and it was it was covered up really poorly where they painted it in our school colors and instead of stars there were maple leaves. Remember that?
Yes. It was like, oh my god.
Like
Really?
I think by the time we left it was like the mural was painted over, but I was like, oh my god, what is this?
Yeah.
Our school was weird because we had computer labs and they were like sectioned off because they used to be like in school gun ranges.
Yeah. It was really weird.
Yeah.
And this is a Canadian school. Remember?
Yeah, rootin' tootin' shootin'.
Ugh.
Still the racist school flag. Ugh, so weird. Ugh, I'm sorry, Leech. I remember someone in my high school drew a Confederate flag on the desk and he kept redrawing it when I washed it off. It's annoying,
Yeah.
to say the least. I grew up in a village area outside of the city in UK. if I didn't exist there, pretty sure no one from my primary school would have seen a black person in their whole childhood. Yeah. Well, my growing up wasn't like that. Like it's I think it's similar to the way it is in the US where if you're in the cities, it's pretty multicultural here.
Yeah.
Multicultural, yeah. It's not all white. Like I like where when I grew up, like there was like all sorts of like different like races and cultures of kids.
Mm-hmm.
There was even a disgusting British child. You go, what?
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 Horrendous.
Tommy?
It's Tuesday.
I didn't make fun of him.
Well, you should have.
I should have. Oh, I think there was Australians too. Or they came to visit once. That was weird. It was a kid with Tourette's. And I've just forever remember that there was a kid with Tourette's because one day the teacher like sat us all down and was like, this kid has Tourette's. That's why he does that. And I was like, oh, okay. He's not like a bad person. Well, he would make like faces at you and stuff,
Oh, okay.
right? And
Yeah.
like throw things sometimes.
Right.
And I was like, oh, okay. Well, that's why he does that. And then people were his friends more.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's lovely.
Harry, I'm a what? I grew up in a village. Oh wait, I already read that. I'm from Sweden. I don't know what's happening in America or Canada. I'm sorry.
That's fair.
Stop,
Don't
Bones. I have
worry.
a British friend. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. You have to interact with them.
You what?
What? Oi.
Oh, well, we always make fun of Charlie
Yeah.
for that.
Our lovely friend Charlie.
Yeah. But then, like, we brought Charlie here, and then he was talking with, like, my family, where there's, like, a bunch of frickin' British accents. All sorts of them. A whole array. There's Scottish and stuff, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just used to it.
Is Jack Scottish?
Is he? I don't know.
I don't know. I can't tell with his accent. I'm not so good with the accents.
I don't know accents. You what?
You what? Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, when I was growing up, because you moved around a few places, but I was in like a university
mentions
town.
I'm British. Bones. You what? You what? Pip pip. Cheerio.
But I grew up in a university town, so there's lots of like international students and yeah, I guess that's just a city thing though, yeah. 'Cause
Yeah,
I knew
it
lots
is.
of kids from
Because
different
also, like,
backgrounds.
because at the same time, like, I was in, like, kindergarten, and thered be, like, kids who didn't speak English,
Yeah.
right? Like, they were just learning English. Like, that was just, like, a common thing, right? Like,
Yep.
throughout, like, every age, there would always be, like, kids who were, like, new to English.
Yeah, and our high school had like an ESL magnet program.
Yeah.
So we also got a lot of multicultural
Multicultural.
students.
Just kids from, like, different countries.
Yeah, exactly.
And, like, refugees and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. Isn't there a large Indian community in Canada? I think so. There's a lot of
Yeah.
like as a kid, like it's a lot and especially where I grew up in like high school, there's a lot of like Asian
Yeah.
people. That's because of like the university though, cuz like there's like a tech hub, so it's like a big draw for like all the world
Yep.
to come there, and so like one of the top like tech schools was there.
Yes.
So there was a lot of that. And there's a lot of Muslim kids.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. It was weird. Like when I went to Catholic school for a bit as an adult, like when I went to
Alright.
I went to a Catholic school, and it was weird.
Yeah.
It was weird partly because it was even more multicultural than like high school, because it was like for upgrading your skills, so like as to get like to get into like universities and stuff for like Canada, right? So there would be a lot of people who were like new to Canada, or yeah, basically that. Like it was a lot of like new to Canada, or people who wanted to get in, but their credits from like their schools and like their previous countries like weren't applicable.
Yep.
Bones, age 42, goes to Catholic school. Yeah, but there was all of that, but then it would just be like, today's Ash Wednesday, blah 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 blah. On the announcements. It wasn't that bad.
Okay.
No, it wasn't that bad at all. It's weird that Catholic school, like when you guys like hear Catholic school, you're probably like, oh, whatever, private school. But no, it's not. It's public. Catholic school is public school in Canada. It's freaking weird.
It's very weird.
Publicly funded. There's kind of like 3 ways you can go to school in Canada,
Yeah.
because there isn't really private school, right?
I
Yeah,
guess
there's like 4 ways you go to school, because there's not private schools. Because you can be homeschooled, you can go to like a traditional public school, you can do a French immersion
Yep.
school, and you can do Catholic school.
You're
Who
right.
the frick is Ash Wednesday? If you make fun of British people, then try to speak Swedish. I'll say you won't even try. I can make fun of British people. It's allowed.
It's allowed.
I didn't say I could speak Swedish. I just said I think British people talk funny. And I say this as someone who also talks funny.
Yeah, true. We've got silly Canadian accents.
No, it's not my silly Canadian accent.
Oh.
That no one believes that you have a Canadian accent, okay? Like
No.
don't act like anyone cares about your Canadian accent, Ursula.
My
I just
coworkers from America constantly comment on my Canadian accent.
okay, well fine. But like I just mean that I talk funny cuz
Oh, okay.
I am autistic. The French immersion schools are public? Yeah.
Yeah. We'll
Yeah.
just have a French immersion program.
Yeah, I think you have like don't you kind of like have a right to learn in French?
Yep.
Yeah.
So like certain schools will have like a French immersion magnet program.
Yeah.
So you'll
Because
have
there's two languages in Canada that are like what's the word? Official. Yeah, there's 2 official languages in Canada, so like you have to be like offered things in French basically.
so there's for example on all of our packaging there's always English and French.
Yeah. Unlike America that has no official language.
Huh.
Yeah. How Bones got canceled. I mean, you should speak Swedish so I can make fun of you.
I wish I could speak other languages. Like I was taught French all through school and I only know bits and pieces. I wish I
Y'all
was
already make fun of me when I try to say like Japanese words, and I just heavily anglicize everything I talk. Like it's not even Elfie. It wouldn't even be fun to make fun of me for like trying to speak Swedish because I wouldn't even try, and that's my problem.
Gotta put effort in.
I don't know. Most specialized schools in the U.S. are private. Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
lot of private schools in the U.S., but I don't really think that's a thing here. Much.
There's gotta be private schools.
I thought it was like not really a thing. It's not common.
Yeah, it's not common.
Like, I guess if you can do homeschool, there's probably private schools. I don't know. You worked in education for a bit.
It looks like there is. Yeah, I don't think they're very common.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, okay, so it includes like Montessori schools.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, isn't it basically homeschool?
Seems like it.
I don't know. I don't know any private
Oh,
schools.
okay. So there's only a few charter schools, which is a private school in Canada. Or I know there's a ton in.
Yeah,
US.
it's not the same.
There's a few faith-based schools.
God, there's like tuition, like it's like $30,000 private schools. Like those exist, so I don't know any kids from them.
Huh, interesting. But yeah, not as common in Canada. But they are there.
It looks like they're all like in Toronto. It's weird. Well, I learned a thing. Private school, but like in private school in America is just like a thing, right? Like that a lot of kids do, or it's just like publicly sponsored private schools, right? Like publicly funded. It's weird.
In America?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, definitely.
Swedish is a language. Yes, it is my mother tongue. I mean, you can just read my name and you would know one Swedish word.
What does it mean? I know you've told me what Cladpapper means, but I don't remember. What's the word for hello? You mean American charter schools?
Hello?
Yeah, yeah.
Hello?
Bonjour?
Bonjour. No, that's good day.
Yeah. Bonne nuit?
No, like hello is just hello.
Oh, you're right. Hello?
Hello. It's like a e.
Hello?
Hello. Comment ça va?
Comment ça va? It means doodle paper or scrap paper. Oh, that's so cute.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Où est la bibliothèque?
Où est le cheval? Dans la bibliothèque?
No, pourquoi?
Pourquoi?
Pourquoi? Pourquoi?
Oh my god. Swedish word for hi is hey.
Honk honk.
Honk honk.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Qu'est-ce que c'est que c'est?
Quoi?
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 Quelle heure est-il? Like, there's so many random phrases I remember from school.
Puis-je aller à la salle de bain? That's the one I had to memorize.
Yes.
À la toilette.
Puis-je aller à la toilette?
Puis-je aller? Puis-je? Je puis.
Mon ami.
Je puis means I may.
I may.
Je,
Je puis.
je puis aller
Oh,
à
yeah.
la salle de bain.
Wouldn't it be puis-je?
Puis-je? No, puis-je is can I.
Oh, okay.
That's may
and
I,
je
and then you
puis is may I.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Je puis or whatever. Yeah, like it's the reverse. Like, Yeah.
Can I and may I? Oh.
yeah. Not can I and may I. It's I may and may I. It's like literally the same
Oh,
thing.
Got it.
It's literally like English.
You're confusing.
Did you guys watch the show with the pineapple in
Yes.
school? What?
You didn't watch the pineapple show?
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Oh my god, La Nana?
La na na.
The creepy pineapple puppet?
I need to see this.
It's from.
No, I did not
never
watch
watched
this.
You never watched Télé Français?
No, I did not. I
Oh
didn't
my
learn
God.
French for a long time in school. Like,
Really?
yeah, like I didn't really learn it until like grade 3 was my first French class.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, if you guys ever wanna.
I always felt really behind, so I didn't even try.
Oh.
I
Here.
barely passed French in grade 9.
There you guys look up that show,
Mon
Télé
cœur.
Français, and you'll see the weird pineapple that taught me French songs as a kid.
Right? My heart.
Aw. That's cute.
Mon cœur. Ma cœur. Ma.
I think it's Macour.
Chien. Ouais, Madoka.
Oui, Madoka.
Ouais.
Oui, mon chien.
Machine. Machine.
I don't think it's ma chien. I think it's mon chien.
No, but she's a girl dog. Chien.
I didn't think it works like that. I thought just the noun.
Yeah, but you can conjugate chien as male and female because one is bitch.
Oh, I see. Got it.
Yeah. Machin. It's bitch, yeah. It's her. Yeah, because she's a girl dog. It's like chien with like an N and an E at the end.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay, you're right. So that is the female version. Okay. Got it. The feminine noun. A friend of mine in college showed me an episode of that. It's wild. It will stay with me forever, literally. They showed us that all the time in school. I remember as like, I don't know, grade 5 watching that, and earlier than that too. So weird. Used to know small bits of Spanish. Very good. My brain's always like, I know French, I could learn Spanish, and then I try, and I don't understand it. Because I don't really know French either, so why do I try?
Machin means my dog, me dog, my bitch.
Me dog.
If the dog is male, you say mon chien. If it is female, you'll say ma chien.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's because like objects have like genders and stuff, but like animals have their own genders.
Oh, okay. Got it. Right.
And like they have, it's like when people go up to Madoka and like assume she's a boy. She just has boy energy.
I
so
see.
they would be like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they'd say, "Can I pet your masculine dog?" And I'd be like, "No, you may pet my feminine dog."
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I'm learning French on Duolingo. Planning on taking Spanish next school year. Very cool. I did for like a week try to learn how to read Japanese, and oh my god, it's so hard. I don't get it.
I'm dyslexic. I'm not even gonna try. Like I can't even like with the letters we have.
Yeah, true.
It just does not sound like
English.
a great idea for me.
Wonkus Bonkus, I love your username. I'm crashing French right now. It's not going well. Oh no. My friend's been learning Japanese for 5 years. There's like a bunch of people I know who have like learned it. And like there's like phrases I've picked up because I'm a weeb and I watch a lot of anime. So there's like bits and pieces that I understand, but it doesn't mean well, the thing is, I'd love to be able to read Japanese because there's so much like Japanese media, like manga and stuff that I want to read. That's hard to get in English. So I was like, I'll just learn how to read it and it'll be fine. It's really hard. There's so much vocabulary to memorize. I can pronounce most symbols. I don't understand the meanings. Well, I was learning. What was I learning? Oh, there's different names for the different like alphabets. I was learning the simple one. I don't know, what are they called? But I know there's like you know what? I don't remember the name, so I'm not going to butcher this. But I know there's different alphabets, and one of them is hiragana. Is that the one that's very like
Yeah.
the sounds? And then is it there's another one that's based off, I think, Chinese symbols that takes a lot of memorization or something. Hopefully I'm remembering that right.
Yeah.
From what I was reading. Hiragana and katakana are the two main ones. Okay. So yeah, I think I was learning hiragana.
Korean's like easier to read because it's not like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Is it kanji that's the more complicated one? Okay, kanji is the difficult one. Okay.
Yeah, Korean has like an alphabet like ours, basically.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe I'll try to read that, and then I can read manhwa. That would be cool.
Combines Korean words.
Learning to read it would be the hardest part, I think. Maybe. That's true. But yeah. I don't know. I have tried with French because I have like a basic understanding of a lot of it. I've tried watching like French movies. But eventually I just give up and I have to turn on the subtitles because I'm like, I'm not getting it. I'm always so impressed by all the folks who like learned second languages through like movies and reading comics and stuff.
You know what my thing is?
What?
Mine is
Oh, it's me.
She's back.
Wow. Oh my god. Lady. We don't want to hear your wellness tips.
My thing is, instead of learning languages, I just get incredibly further and further granular within the English language, so that when Wordle is like null, I'm like, I already know that word. What is the word of the day, speaking of? The word of the day...
Oh, wait. I thought you were going to spoil the Wordle word. I was like, don't do that to people.
No, I mean like the... Oh, yeah. Yesterday it was graphomania.
Oh.
Which is obsessively writing.
Whoa. I hope all of you are graphomaniacally writing your comic scripts.
Graphomaniacally.
Graphomaniacally.
I also enjoy making up words because once you learn a bunch of like really obscure words, you start realizing that it's all BS, and as long as you formulate something vaguely English sounding, you're good.
Yeah.
As long as you know what it means and you can get that across to someone, you know?
There's so many complicated words that like I'll hear but never register that it's like a word I don't actually know the definition. Oh god, like onus?
Yes, we got into such a fight about that.
I've never heard that word, and you were like, I just used it.
I use it all the time.
Like, no.
Like, I literally use onus all the time.
Yeah.
Like, the onus is on you.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And now I know it, and now I use onus sometimes. I learned English through movies. See, that's so amazing.
Is today's word really graphomania? No, that was like the 11th. Like, what's today's word?
What's the word for the 12th?
I don't think they have words on the weekend for this specific one.
What? They take weekends off?
Yeah, they take weekends off.
Do they know they have to work for my entertainment?
Right?
I took ASL in high school. It's been years since I've used it. Oh, that's really cool. I just use slang. Like slang from rap songs in my fantasy dialogue. Hell yes. No
Wait,
words on
ostracism actually comes from ostriches?
Wait, really? How is it connected?
From the erroneous popular belief that ostriches bury their heads in the sand.
What?
Earliest documented use was 1834. What? I don't know. I love the pun of ostrich-sized. I've been ostrich-sized. It's like when you're a large bird among small ones. So they don't like you.
It's a
What
good
is
way
that
to remember
from?
it. I don't know.
It is a quote from something. Because they're like, yeah, I've been ostrich-sized. And they're like, ostrich-sized? And they're like, yeah, it's when you're...
That sounds like a corner gas type joke. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think it is.
I don't know if I'll be able to find what it's from. That isn't where it's from. Someone stole that joke. It is definitely not from BNHA.
I don't think so.
I hate feeling ostrich-sized. You know, like a freaky outsider, the way ostrich feels around regular birds.
It's so funny. I said, I'll bite in a sentence, and someone asked me if I made it up. I mean, technically all words are made up. True. True. I guess it's not all bite, it's albeit. I guess there's a few different ways to say it, but...
I can't figure out where it originally comes from, because apparently it's a meme to, like, put your characters saying it. Put different characters saying it.
Oh, okay, I see.
What is it?
You swallowed a fish is a saying about you being gullible to fall for something, and instead of that ship has sailed, it's train go. Sorry. I love it. I took 3 languages in school, but in French and Spanish, I had 7 different teachers. Oh my god. I ended up not being able to
Wrongus.
learn. Oh, that sucks. I wish I'd followed it more in high school, but so you're required to take it for, I think, 2 years or 1 year in high school, and then you can drop it. And I think it's 1, because I had the worst class for French. Like, everyone was so disruptive. Like, I didn't learn a thing from it, so I just went, this is too hard, and I dropped it, and I wish I'd stuck with it.
Okay, here's a stupid word. Eupnia. What do you think
Eupnia?
eupnia is?
Eupnia. Is it... Okay, I know the suffix nia. Eupnia. I don't know, what is
Breathing.
it? Stop it.
It's a noun for breathing.
Eupnia. So
Like
instead of
you're
saying
breathing?
breath,
No, breathing.
breathing as a noun.
Like her breathing, you're breathing.
Oh, got it.
Like
got it.
that
Yeah.
noun. Yeah.
Like her breathing.
Not that
quickened.
she is breathing.
Yes,
Referring to her breathing.
got it.
Referring to her eupnia.
Her eupnia quickened.
No.
No?
Well, I guess you could say that.
Eupnia.
Here's it in a sentence. She sighed watching the condensation of her eupnia collect in the air like a puff of smoke.
Stop it. I love weird words like
Oh
that.
my god, my therapist loved like when I used defenestration, and
That's such a good word.
defenestration is such a very specific word, and to defenestrate means to throw something out of a window.
Yes.
And my therapist was talking about the window of tolerance and how we need to stay within the window of tolerance. And I wrote to him talking about how I need to not defenestrate myself from the window of tolerance.
That's so good.
We need to avoid defenestration when dealing with our traumatic past.
That's so good. I love it. Wow, you should be a writer.
Thank you. I've considered it. I'm trying to find weird words. Oh, waffle is such a good word, but we all know
waffle's a
waffle.
great word.
Yeah. Wait, okay. What's this one? Cacoethes. Cacoethes. Cacoethes, okay.
What's it mean?
It's a noun.
Okay.
Cacoethes is a noun.
Okay. How's it spelled?
Cacoethes.
Okay. Cacoethes. Is it
Cacoethes.
like labored breathing? Or like the sound of wheezing or something?
No. To have cacoethes. To have cacoethes is to have an irresistible urge to do something, especially something irresponsible.
Cacoethes. Oh my god.
In a sentence, Evan evokes the youthful state of being a teenager, know-it-all, strong, driven by cacoethes.
I like that.
He had a cacoethes for coining neologisms.
A what?
What is neologisms? What? Why wouldn't he even link to this? Oh, it's me. A newly coined word or expression. Yeah, I do have the irresistible urge to make neologisms.
It's true.
Forever pigeonosity and pigeonousness.
Pigeonousness.
Yeah, one's pigeonosity refers to one's pigeonousness. The thing is, whenever you learn like a rare weird word, you have to make a point of using it for a while so it actually sticks in your
Yes.
vocabulary. Like one that's stuck is captious.
Captious.
Yeah, captious. I don't know what it means. Like
well,
I don't know what it means in the sense where it's like hard to describe a word you can use.
right.
To be captious is basically to be like Simon Cowell.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Captious. What is it? Cap.
I did that with facetious for a while,
Facetious, yeah.
where I learned it, and then I used facetious for a bunch of times, so I knew how to use it.
Captious.
'Cause it's such a good word. I remember.
Marked by an often ill-natured inclination to stress faults and raise objections. Captious.
Captious.
Yeah, it's being critical. I'm a bit captious.
I hate. I was gonna say I hate working with captious people.
You do. I tend to focus on like the criticisms.
you're good.
I try my best. I remind myself to not be captious
Yes.
and to try and be like encouraging.
Yes. Though I guess like I can work with captious people. It takes a bit of getting used to though.
Yeah.
Yeah, cuz like I've worked with bosses who are captious and like at first it hurt every time and then I'm like, "Okay, you you've been told by your boss to say nice things, so now you do, so you're easier to work with."
This is not a word I would expect it to mean what it means.
What?
Juberous.
Juberous?
Juberous. Like jube.
Right. Is it cuz my brain relates it to like jubilee, but
Yeah.
it's not like joyous. Is it?
No.
What
It's
is it?
being doubtful, undecided and hesitating. It's an alternative of dubious. Juberous.
Juberous.
Yeah. I just found it's saying dubious but weird.
That sounds like a British person saying dubious.
Oh, that's the whole thing. It's like it's variant spellings of words. Scrooch.
Scrooch.
Scrooch. To crouch or huddle, to scrooch.
That's so cute. You scrooched down.
Okay, yeah, all of these words are supposed to sound kind of like other words.
Oh, okay, got it.
Meech.
Meech?
Meech.
No idea. Like meat?
To move in a furtive manner. We need to understand furtive first. To loiter or to whine.
That's furtive.
No, that's meech. It
Oh,
can also mean
meech.
to loiter or to whine.
Oh, okay.
A variant of mitch.
Mitch?
To steal, hide, or shirk.
Never
I know
heard
how
of
to
it.
shirk one's work. Snoot. Snoot. We already know this one. What does a snoot mean?
Is it a snout?
Yeah, that's one of its definitions. A snoot can be a snob,
Oh yeah, snooty.
a snoot, or a nose, or to treat with disdain, to snoot.
Ah, got it.
Okay, last one.
I had a fun time when I looked up the definition of cute,
Yeah.
because one definition is like the one you think of where it's like pretty in an endearing way, and the other one was to, oh no, I don't remember it exactly. Hold on, let me double check.
Okay, our last word that sounds like something else is Vardy.
Vardy.
Yeah.
What is
It's a noun.
It's a noun. Vardy. Is it like hardy?
No.
No.
It's a judgment or opinion from verdict. A Vardy.
Oh. Okay.
Mitch suddenly became a much worse name.
Oh, the other definition of cute is clever or cunning, especially in a self-seeking or superficial way. It's like when someone says like don't be
Oh.
cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I was
Yeah,
like, oh,
we
yeah.
do use it that
We
way.
do use it that way.
Don't be so. Oh, it kind of comes from sarcasm and kind of turned into its own thing, right?
Yep.
Where you're like cute.
Yeah. Cute.
It's like how unironic means literally.
Yeah, exactly.
Literally means figuratively.
Yep, don't get cute with me, exactly.
Yeah.
Don't get. Yeah. Because I assumed it was like someone acting all endearing, but it also means, like, I guess falsely
Well, don't get
endearing.
cute with me could be both,
Oh, true.
depending on.
Yeah. Someone starts going ooh woo, and you're like, that's not gonna get you out of trouble.
Don't be cute with me.
Don't be cute with me.
Finally, she's live streaming on cam.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Raiment.
Words that have meanings that are the opposite of each other. That is annoying.
Oh, I love ornery.
I'm
That's a good word.
Ornery is such a good word. I'm having trouble thinking of a word that has two meanings that are opposite of each other.
Sassy. Oh, it's words for cats.
Words for cats, ornery.
Ornery. I don't think it's words for cats. Words formed by dialect pronunciation.
Oh, that's so mean. The fear of palindromes is a palindrome. Oh my god.
That's incredibly mean. Literally.
Horrendous.
Yeah, I feel like Webster's and stuff has their own like I think word of the day, but like I don't like those words as much. They're not as out there.
You want like a
Yeah,
really
word of the day.
fun word of the day.
Because I look at the Wordsmith word of the day, but Merriam-Webster has one. Like yeah, it's always words I already know. Like today it's reprobate.
Right.
Reprobate.
I've heard that word, but I don't know what it means.
Someone can be a reprobate. It's like a bad person. Just like a reprobate is they don't have a definition.
Oh, it's just the word.
Yeah, it's just the word. Oh wait, it does. It's just weird. A reprobate is an unprincipled or depraved person.
Okay.
Yeah, reprobate. And the day before was collaborate.
Oh.
Like the really boring words.
Merriam-Webster. What was the word? There's a word I like that I was gonna say, but I don't remember it. A contronym, often referred as a Janus word or auto-antonym. It's a word that evokes contradictory or reverse meanings depending on the context. Oh my god, that's also so mean. The fear of long words is a super long word. So rude.
Disheveled. Admonish.
Admonish.
Lugubrious. Oh, I love lugubrious.
What's lugubrious?
It's sad.
To get sad?
Mournful, dismal.
That's lugubrious?
Yeah, lugubrious.
Are you lugubrious today?
Yeah, I'm often lugubrious.
Oh.
It's very sad and exaggerated. It can also mean it like insincere to be
Okay.
lugubrious. To be dramatically sad.
Is that when Manica just sits down on the couch and goes,
Oh my god, Matica is super lugubrious.
Oh my god.
All the time, 24/7.
Constant. That word just gave me an
Schadenfreude.
aneurysm.
Jettison.
Jettison is good.
Bona fide.
Bonafide?
Yeah. Obsequious. I love obsequious.
What's that one?
What is it?
Is it Equius when he's upset?
Obsequious. Come on. You know this one.
Upsetting? I don't know.
It's one of those ones where it's like it's such a good word. It's needed. Marked by or showing a fawning attentiveness.
Oh.
Too eager to help or obey someone important. Obsequious.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
So a stan. Is
Yes.
obsequious.
Yes. Garble. Yeah, I garble everything. That's literally me. Homogeneous. Yeah. Or homogeneous. Factoid. That's us right now.
Oh, we got so many factoids, let me tell you.
Myopic. Oh, myopic is so good.
Oh, Samhain phobia is the fear of Halloween. Very good.
Bamboozle. Yeah.
Bamboozle, also
Quip.
a good word.
Quip.
Quip.
Intemperate. Juggernaut. Opine. Oh my god, yes. Yeah, I know a lot of words, I think.
Yeah, you do.
It's mostly I think it does come from writing where like you get bored and you're like, you look in the thesaurus.
Yeah.
And like, it's bad to just steal the thesaurus and like fill to the brim, but sometimes you can find like the perfect word
Yes.
and be a lot more succinct.
Yeah.
Succinct.
So yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
No, like it has to fit the style of the writing, but you can definitely use some really great words.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess I've always been like this, apparently.
Yeah, you have.
My mom was talking about that before. She was saying that, like, I used very big words as a child. One of my favorite words was actually.
Actually,
Actually? Actually? I also made up words, like rain kite.
rain kite.
That's an umbrella.
See, I love your made up words. I
Yeah.
love when you can't remember something, so you describe it, and it's so good.
Yeah.
Whisker ports.
That was you.
Oh, that was me. I
That was
forgot.
you. You're the whisker ports.
Whisker
lady.
ports is just accurate. It's where the whiskers come out. The little ports.
I'm trying to remember like something like I couldn't remember, and I said funny.
You said you meant oven, but I think you said like the food washing machine or something. It's weird. I knew what you meant.
Yeah, the hot fridge.
The hot fridge. Yeah, exactly.
Love actually, says Little Bones. I mean, if we go back enough, winsome, pleasing, or
Oh,
cheerful.
I love winsome.
Stola. A long draped robe worn by women in ancient Rome.
Oh.
And the thing is, you'll think of those words and you'll be like, Stola, well, when will I ever use that? And it's called metaphors, guys. It's called, you learn what that means, you see what the robes look like, and you're like, ah, the Stola-esque
Her
outfit.
Stola-esque gown.
Yeah, or her dress was like a Stola.
Grandiose. Oh, grandiose is a great word. Juggernaut, penultimate, oxymoron,
Oh my God.
juxtaposed.
Sanguine.
Oh, sanguine's good. Flaunting. Actualization.
Oh, it's not sanguine. It's a color, I think. Red? Sanguine?
Saccharine?
Saccharine.
But that means sweet.
Yeah.
Like overly sweet.
Yeah, not saccharine. I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to say. I like saccharine, though. Like, saccharine
Saccarine's
is
good.
good. Yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Sanguine? No, that's the one that we're looking at right now. Confidently optimistic.
Chartreuse. From Blue's Clues? Oh my god, that's amazing.
Yeah, maybe I was just thinking about saccharine.
Yeah, you might have been.
I don't know why I was thinking about it. Oh, I know why. Because I was describing wine.
Oh.
I was
see.
describing a color. Like
Ah.
a sweet wine. Yeah.
Got it.
Sanguine equals blood red, does it? If that's the case, that also may
I
be
thought
what it
so.
is.
I thought that's what sanguine means.
Yeah. It probably has another meaning, but this dictionary sucks. Yeah, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
it was sanguine.
Sanguine, blood
Okay.
red.
Why does it only has the optimism thing written down? See? Euphemism. Gloss. Meritorious.
The scientific word for cat is Felis catus.
Yes,
True.
it is.
It's
yeah.
great.
It used to be Felis catus domesticus.
Oh, periwinkle. That's a great word. Great color, too.
Stir crazy. That was a very January word. Affable.
Oh, you know what word I love
What?
to use? Unhinged.
Oh, that is a good one.
It's so good. I don't know. I'm drawing faces weird.
Exsanguinate. Layman. Then there's words that you use and you have no clue how to spell them.
Yeah.
Voluble? Characterized by ready or rapid speech.
There's some words.
Vermilion. That's a good one.
Oh, vermilion's good. There's some words where, like, they have such weird pronunciations for how they're spelled. Like.
Oh, I love antithetical.
Antithetical's good.
Hey, Captious.
Like, I've met so many people who say pseudo instead of pseudo.
Yes, an epitome.
An epitome instead of epitome. I still, sometimes when I'm reading, I'll say epitome and I'll be like, wait, no. Epitome.
Well, you were talking to your brother because
Yeah.
he reads a lot but doesn't, like, talk a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he told me pseudo.
Pseudo and epitome.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I was like, and yeah. As a kid growing up, my dad and my brother would make fun of me for missaying words. So I was very excited to find he had a word he didn't know how to pronounce. So it's like, got him.
Gestalt.
Oh, gestalt's a good word.
That's where you start learning jargon.
Yeah. Jargon has lots of good words in it. Oh. Colonel too? Yeah, totally. I always say colonel. Who out there is saying the P in pseudo? Lots of people. Why take the extra second to pronounce the P? Because you've only seen it written and you've never said it out loud. Oh, another word the word bashful used to confuse me as a kid because bashful means like shy and quiet and I don't know. Ah, I got bonked. But yeah, but bashful, and that, when I heard it as a kid, I assumed it meant like angry, like someone who bashes things. So I was so confused by it. I was like, what? I used to pronounce anxiety as anxiety. That's oh my god. Oh, I love that so much. Actually. I used to say, instead of troglodytic? Sorry, troglodytic. That would be it. That one took me a minute. Tulogditic. I haven't actually seen troglodytic before. I've heard troglodyte, but not troglodytic. I know facade. It's pronounced like that, but reading it as facade. I think some people say facade instead of facade. I got bonked and grooved on my grave. I'm working on a comic right now. I need a sound effect for bones crashing into each other. He'd probably say ow. At high speeds. What would be a good sound for like bones hitting together? Is this like I'm imagining someone's holding like two femurs and hitting them together. As Facade? Huh. Like arcade. Okay, I got it, got it. Facade. Weird. Clatter? Can you use bonk? Oh, I just pop it off. She's yelling at the protesters, like, get out of my city. It's more like magical powers bringing it together. I don't know. Imagining the sound of bones clinking together. Like, I can hear it in my head. It sounds like this very, like, satisfying sound. But I don't know what what word you'd use for it. Because it'd be like a clink sound, but like less. You could use crack. If it's like really high speed, it could be like crack. But I don't know. My English teacher keeps arguing that enjambment. It's pronounced enjamment. I feel like it would sound like a hollow, higher pitched bonk. Something like that. You could use rattle. Or clatter, maybe? It's a difficult one. First thing I thought of was rattle, because that could work. Because that is associated with bones. Maybe a crack, but write it in italics to really emphasize the smash. Yeah? And crack, clatter. You could do more kind of like syllable type things, like for crack, because you could write it as like crack, and the thing's hitting, or you could say like correct. I don't know. You can play around with syllables too. Or maybe like crunch, or like kirch. You can play around with sounds. Try boing. All these good ideas. Awesome. I'm glad it was helpful. I know, sound effects can be hard because you don't want it to be like, depending on what's happening, you don't want it to be like funny. Sometimes you can use them to be funny, but if something serious is happening, yeah. Choose your sound effects carefully. Oh, thank you. I got a peep. Can't even see it. There we go. Here's my peep. And I'm gonna eat his head. Ah.
Gonna keep my headphones off so I can hear the oven. Gonna make lunch.
Good.
I guess it will be dinner by the time I eat it. Oh.
Yeah, true. Eating a little late.
Matica, you're not allowed in your kennel. Matica, come here. She's doing that thing again.
I don't know why she does that.
Sad. Matica, come sit beside me. Matica, you want to sit here? Matica, you want to sit beside me? Move this thing.
Goodbye, centipede.
Goodbye. Don't be a stranger.
Yeah, don't be a stranger.
Be a danger. Leave him. Leave her alone. Is today Sunday? No.
No, it's Saturday. The day we stream.
Right. Last night was Friday.
Yes.
I don't know. I filled
was-
out my feelings chart for Saturday, so I was confused.
Oops.
Which
It
is
was
extra
also-
confusing because I didn't even do my do it yesterday.
I mean, it was also weird because I had the afternoon off.
Yeah, it was weird. You didn't warn me about that.
Yeah. I forgot.
Oh, almost. I forget things. That, but literally.
Listen, I have bad memories. My
Memories. Well, you have bad memories. That's why you go to therapy. Gotta process those.
no. Don't wanna.
Process. Woo.
Maybe
Ursula's
that's
doing EMDR.
I know.
EDM.
EDM.
Unts, unts, unts,
Just
unts.
me and my therapist blasting music.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
I think. I was like, what is that noise? It's Lear making biscuits. Making biscuits behind you.
Oh, little baker.
I don't know if they'll be able to see him.
Oh, you can.
He's making biscuits.
making
He's a little
biscuit.
baker.
Baking stream.
Baking stream with Leopold.
Plethora has cemented itself in my vocabulary. Heck yeah, plethora is good.
Yeah. Plethora.
Plethora.
Memory. Why do I have? Oh, because you said memories.
Memories. My brain went to thanks for the memories.
Even though they weren't so great.
Why am I giving her a V-neck? She's wearing a turtleneck. You silly little sausage. Ursula. My god. Okay. How many pets do you have?
Too many.
Too many. We have 3 cats. We have 3 dogs. We have some mice. We have 5 mice? No, 4 mice.
3 blind mice.
4 mice and fish. A bunch of fish. So yeah, that's all our pets. We have the dogs are a doodle mix, a mini Australian Shepherd, and a husky mix. And the cats, 2 of them are just domestic long hair. One's a calico, the other one's white. Oh, no,
What?
lady, I don't want to talk to you. She's
Oh.
trying to get me to journal again.
So, should pick
Um,
a different album.
Yeah.
I've heard her journal twice now.
There we go. Okay. We'll play some Rainbow Road. Okay. Right, and then our other cat is Blue Point Napoleon, which is a Persian munchkin cat. I want to have a furzu too. Oh, heck yeah. Do you have any pets now? Everyone in the chat, tell me about your pets. I want to know. Do you have dogs, cats, small animals like hamsters, mice, rats? Do you have birds? Do you have reptiles? Tell me what you got. I want to know. And if chat could let you send pictures of your animals, I would want those too, but I don't think we can do that. So please don't send any links. I don't think it'll let you. 2 cats. They're cute as much as they're evil. Oh my god, mood. The kitten, the calico, Miku, is ridiculous. And I love her, but also, oh my god, she drives me crazy. Because she just gets into trouble because it's fun.
They do that.
Yeah. They're like, oh, you pay attention to me when I knock things off the table? Then I'm gonna do that. I have a calico named Calypso. Oh, so cute. And a black lab slash shepherd slash chow named Lucy. Oh, he's so cute. I have 2 pit bull crosses and a Springer Spaniel named Maggot. Oh my god. I have a fat elderly cat. Not mine. I'm just taking care of her. A husky and a tabby cat. Oh, babies. I have a stubborn German short hair pointer pup. And an old mean tabby. I have a long-haired calico who is very sweet. Oh, Clementine. My partner has a short-haired tuxedo cat named Witch Hazel. Oh, that's a really good name. Our roommate has a 13-year-old Whippet Fox Terrier mix named Fievel. Oh, Whippets are so cute. I have a cat named Bungle. Adorable. Man, pet names are the best. You can just go ham. Calypso is super clingy. Oh. Screams when I leave the room without her. Oh. When I was a teenager, my cat Molly, when I lived at my dad's place, and I'd leave for like a weekend, for whatever reason, she'd like yell at my dad and my brother like, "Where's Ursula?" She was cute. She'd give them and then she'd give me a mouthful when I got home. She'd yell at me. My dad used to call her my familiar because she'd follow me around the house.
Sorry, you lost me for a bit. I'm just a little sleepy.
You sleepy? Oh,
I was paying attention to the stove.
that's fair. Man, thank you for telling me about your pets. I appreciate it. They all sound adorable. I wish I was a cat. My life would be so much better. I wouldn't have to be awake. I could just sleep. I could jump onto really high shelves. What else is there to do? Or want in life? Nothing. Anyways.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Literally nothing.
Are you stimming?
Yeah.
Wow.
What's your favorite way to stim? Chat. Oh.
I make sound effects. My coworkers, when I worked at a cafe, I used to always make little sound effects when I'd like hand off like orders and I don't know, deliver drinks and stuff to my coworkers to like finish making them and stuff. And they'd always make fun of me because I made little sound effects. And go pachoo when I'd hand them a ticket. What's stopping you from sleeping a lot and jumping on high furniture now? My legs aren't that strong, so I don't think I could jump that high. And I live in a society where I have to work. So I can't sleep all the time. It's very sad. Favorite artists or comics? Or someone you take inspiration from? I think I have a video about like my comic inspirations for like what I really like. I don't know. There's a bunch of artists that I am very inspired by. GGDG's one. Who used to do Cucumber Quest. I read a lot of manga growing up, so a lot of those artists inspired me. Like, I read Fullmetal Alchemist. I can't remember the creator's name now. I read D. Gray Man. That was a big inspiration. Back when I first started making web comics, Hannah Is Not a Boy's Name was a really big comic that I really liked. Who's the artist of Hellboy?
Vic something, right?
No, it's Mike something.
Vic Mignogna is the other one, but it's Mike something.
Mike Mignola.
Yeah.
Or Mignola? Mignola?
Mignola.
One of those.
Mignola.
Anyways, I find his art very inspiring.
Hellboy. Hell yeah, boy.
Hell yeah, boy. Yeah. And then there's a lot of like artists who are like more webcomic artists that are really cool that I
Bones McKay.
inspired by. Yeah, like Bones McKay. And I'd have to just go through like my Twitter to tell you all the people I really like. Yeah.
At least there's no more truck beeping. It stopped.
It stopped.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, I've been trying to read, like, get into manga because I just had an urge to read some, and I was like, what's the current mangas that are popular right now? So I did start reading BNHA because the art is cool. So I've slowed down, but I was reading a bunch of that earlier. And I started reading what is it? Witch Hat Atelier, which is so gorgeous. The art is beautiful. And the story is really cute. It's like it feels like a mix of like Howl's Moving Castle and like Harry Potter. It's weird. It's really cute and very wholesome. And the art is gorgeous. Oh, and all the magic is well, the creator said it was inspired by someone saying that like being able to draw is like a form of magic. It's really cute. I highly recommend it.
You're cute.
You're cute.
Highly recommend you.
Thank you. I've also been meaning to read JoJo, but I'm so intimidated because it's so long. And I was planning on reading Demon Slayer as well, because everyone really likes it, and the art is cool.
You're cool.
Thank you.
I'm so helpful in this conversation.
You're so helpful. My God.
Yeah, I'm a conversationalist. I'm a YouTuber. I got things to say.
Exactly.
I need to wait more for stuff to happen on our RP so I can tell things. But
Exactly.
we can't do that because we're on here right now, not RPing.
Yeah. It's a tragedy.
It is such
Of
a
life.
tragedy. We have to get back to the girls
Me too.
and guys. No non-binaries though.
Sad.
Yeah, we're failing. Failing society right now. We're not RPing as non-binaries.
It's true.
Tumblr is harassing me with an NFT ad about buffalo wings.
That is horrendous. Bone update. I blacked out the panel and I put clatter, crack, and bonk. Amazing. I love it.
Bonk.
Bonk.
Dancing to no music. There, stims.
There you go.
I just don't have my headphones on, so I can't hear the music.
Yeah.
I'm still dancing.
You still wow. That takes some dedication.
I have songs in my head.
Wow. All right. I think we'll head off a little early because Bones and I were feeling pretty out of it today. But thank you all so much for joining us. If you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing. It would help us out a lot. It takes one little click of your little fingy on the mouse or on the screen, and we would love you for it. So yeah, we'll see you guys on Thursday for our next stream. Hope everyone has a lovely Valentine's Day tomorrow, whether it's with the love for your friends or your partner or multiple partners, or just loving on yourself with some self-care. Hope you have a good Valentine's Day. Eat lots of chocolate.
Be cute.
Goodbye. Mwah.